The impact of strip mining and underground mining. Our message: mining, whether it be underground or strip mining, plays a significant role in climate change due to the fact that these kinds of operations release large amounts of greenhouse gases, causes a variety of erosion, pollutes water, and damages or even destroys ecosystems and habitats. By using these mining techniques, we create long-term ecosystem damage and long-term health issues. If we want to combat these problems in order to create better living conditions for us and our environment, we need to reduce our reliance on these mining techniques and even find better alternatives for the environment. What is strip and underground mining? Strip and underground mining first became popular in the early to mid 20th century. These types of industrial mining became popular due to the demand for resources. The purpose of strip mining is to extract important minerals like diamonds, coal, and metals by removing layers of the Earth's surface in order to obtain access to these underlying resources. Underground mining is somewhat similar to strip mining in the way that it is a form of finding minerals. However, underground mining digs deep shafts and tunnels underground to find better minerals, which is not only more dangerous for these miners but also bad for the environment.
What are the effects of mining? Strip mining affects the environment by causing several detrimental problems to Earth's ecosystem, such as deforestation, water pollution, soil erosion, and habitat destruction. Not only does it negatively impact the environment, but it also affects human health, causing respiratory diseases and contaminating food. These impacts of mining can ultimately affect Earth, which can disrupt the ecological balance between biotic life on Earth. Disrupting the balance on Earth can create even further detrimental problems than the ecosystem. What time period did these methods arrive in? Underground mining is a similar process to this, as this type of mining digs deep shafts and tunnels deep into the Earth to achieve resources like coal and other minerals. During this process, they remove overburden, which is soil and rock to remove these minerals. Strip mining quickly started to affect the economy from the 1930s to the 1960s, which led to severe environmental damage like water pollution, habitat destruction, and landscape changes. Strip mining today continues to be a developing environmental challenge that our fragile ecosystem is still trying to persevere from.
Major event due to mining. In July of 2022, a flood in eastern Kentucky that was already severe was worsened by the effects of surface coal mining, including strip mining and mountaintop removal. A study by a former top geologist found that the removal of topsoil and vegetation from mining contributed to the increased runoff, which caused the disastrous flooding to worsen. The floods killed more than 40 people and displaced thousands. From dust and acid mine drainage, if we don't put a stop to strip or underground mining, the damages may be irreversible, and we would have severe environmental degradation with the destruction of our natural habitats and environments. Water and air pollution becoming more severe due to the toxic runoff and dust from mining, and climate change due to the deforestation and greenhouse gas emissions increasing.